Walking down the bread aisle can feel overwhelming. With so many choices, it's hard to know which loaf is best for your health, especially as you get older. After age 60, our bodies change. Our digestion slows down, our metabolism isn't as fast as it used to be, and our blood sugar can be more sensitive. This means the bread that was perfectly fine for you at 40 might not be the best choice today. The right bread can give you lasting energy, protect your heart, and keep your mind sharp. The wrong bread can lead to energy crashes, inflammation, and unwanted weight gain. This guide will walk you through the 4 best types of bread to add to your shopping cart and the 4 you should consider leaving on the shelf. Let's make your next choice in the bread aisle a confident and healthy one. The 4 best breads to eat after 60. These breads are packed with nutrients that support your body's needs as you age. 1. 100% whole grain bread, especially with seeds. This is the gold standard of healthy bread. Don't be fooled by labels like wheat bread or multigrain, which can still be mostly white flour. You want the package to say 100% whole grain or 100% whole wheat. This means the entire grain kernel, the bran, germ, and endosperm is used, giving you all the good stuff. Why it's great for you? Steady energy. Whole grains are full of fiber, which slows down digestion. This prevents the sharp spikes and crashes in blood sugar you get from white bread, providing you with stable, long-lasting energy. Heart health. The fiber in whole grains acts like a sponge, helping to soak up and remove bad cholesterol from your body. Brain and muscle function. Whole grains are rich in B vitamins, which are vital for memory and nerve health, and magnesium, which helps prevent muscle cramps and supports overall function. An extra value tip: look for whole grain breads with added seeds like flax, chia, sunflower, or pumpkin seeds. These seeds add healthy omega-3 fats, extra protein, and even more fiber, making a great bread even better. How to eat it? Perfect for your morning toast with avocado or almond butter, or as the base for a hearty sandwich filled with lean protein like turkey or tuna. 2. Authentic sourdough bread. Sourdough isn't just a trendy bread, it's an ancient one with unique health benefits. True sourdough is made from a simple starter of flour, water, wild yeast, and beneficial bacteria. This mixture ferments slowly, transforming the bread in wonderful ways. Why it's great for you? Easier on your stomach. The long fermentation process breaks down some of the gluten and anti-nutrients, like phytic acid, found in flour. This makes sourdough much easier to digest, leading to less bloating and discomfort for many people. Gut-friendly. The fermentation process creates prebiotics, which are food for the good bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut is linked to a stronger immune system, better mood, and less inflammation. Better blood sugar control. Like whole grain bread, the fermentation process lowers the bread's glycemic index, meaning it has a gentler effect on your blood sugar. How to spot the real deal? Look for a short ingredient list: flour, water, salt, and sourdough starter. Avoid loaves with sourdough flavor or added commercial yeast. A real sourdough will have a chewy texture, an open crumb, and a slightly tangy taste. 3. Sprouted grain bread. This might be the most powerful bread you're not eating. Sprouted grain bread is made from whole grains that have been allowed to germinate or just begin to grow a tiny sprout before being ground into flour. This simple step unlocks a huge amount of nutrition. Why it's great for you? Maximum nutrient absorption. The sprouting process breaks down compounds that can block your body from absorbing minerals. This means you get more vitamins and minerals like folate, iron, and vitamin C from every slice. Incredibly easy to digest. Sprouting acts like a form of pre-digestion. Enzymes in the sprout start breaking down the starches and proteins, so your digestive system has less work to do. It's an excellent choice if you find other breads heavy. Rich in antioxidants. Sprouting increases the antioxidant levels in the grain, which help fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Where, where to find it? Because it's made without preservatives, sprouted grain bread is almost always found in the freezer section of the grocery store. Keep it in your freezer and toast slices as you need them. 4. 100% rye bread. A staple in Northern Europe, rye bread is a fantastic choice for heart and metabolic health. It has a dense texture and a distinctive, slightly sour flavor that is deeply satisfying. Why it's great for you? Keeps you full for hours. Rye is exceptionally high in a special type of soluble fiber. This fiber helps you feel full and satisfied for much longer than white bread, which can help with weight management. Excellent for blood sugar. Rye has one of the lowest impacts on blood sugar of any grain. It provides a very slow, steady release of energy, making it a top choice for anyone with prediabetes or diabetes. Promotes regularity. All that fiber is also wonderful for digestive health and can be very effective in preventing constipation, a common issue as we age. What to look for? Choose dark, dense loaves where whole rye flour is the first ingredient. Avoid light-colored, fluffy rye breads, which are often mostly white flour with a bit of rye for flavor. Before breads to limit or avoid after 60. These breads often contain empty calories, hidden sugars, and ingredients that can put extra stress on your body. 1. White bread. This is the most common bread, but it's also the least nutritious. White bread is made from flour that has been the bran and germ, the most nutritious parts of the grain, stripped away. Why it's a problem? Blood sugar roller coaster. With no fiber to slow it down, white bread digests almost instantly, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. This is often followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired, foggy, and craving more carbs. Empty calories. It offers very little nutritional value beyond simple starch. You miss out on the fiber, vitamins, and minerals your body needs. Can contribute to constipation. The lack of fiber can disrupt your digestive system and make it harder to stay regular. A smarter swap. If you love the soft texture of white bread, look for a soft-style whole wheat bread. It gives you a similar feel with far more health benefits. 2. Sweetbreads and pastries. Cinnamon rolls and danishes. These are more like dessert than bread. While delicious as an occasional treat, making them a regular part of your diet can be detrimental. Why is it a problem? Loaded with sugar and bad fats, they combine the worst of both worlds: refined white flour, and huge amounts of sugar. This combination is a major driver of inflammation, which can worsen joint pain and increase your risk for chronic diseases. Triggers a vicious cycle. The intense sugar rush and subsequent crash can fuel cravings for more sweet, unhealthy foods throughout the day, making it difficult to maintain a healthy weight and stable energy levels. A smarter swap? Craving something sweet? Try a slice of whole grain toast with a thin layer of cinnamon and a drizzle of honey, or top it with fresh fruit like sliced bananas or berries. 3. Potato bread. Potato bread sounds wholesome, but most commercial versions are not what you think. They are typically made with refined white flour and a small amount of potato flour or flakes, which are also high glycemic starches. Why it's a problem? Double starch and no fiber. You get a double dose of fast digesting starches from both the white flour and the potato flakes. This can spike your blood sugar even faster than regular white bread. Often contains hidden sugars. To enhance the flavor and soft texture, manufacturers often add extra sugars and oils, making it even less healthy. A smarter swap. If you enjoy the soft texture, stick with a 100% whole wheat bread. If you want to enjoy potatoes, it's much healthier to have a baked or boiled potato with its skin on, which provides fiber and nutrients. 4. most gluten-free breads. This may be the most surprising one on the list. For those with celiac disease or a true gluten intolerance, gluten-free bread is essential. However, for everyone else, many gluten-free breads are actually less healthy than traditional whole grain bread. Why is it a problem? Made from refined starches. To mimic the texture of wheat, these breads are often made from a blend of nutrient-poor starches like white rice flour, tapioca starch, and potato starch. These have very little fiber and can spike blood sugar dramatically. Lacking in nutrients. They are often low in fiber, protein, and essential B vitamins unless they've been heavily fortified. A smarter swap. If you must eat gluten-free, choose breads made from whole grains like brown rice, buckwheat, or quinoa. Always read the ingredient list. If the first ingredients are starch or rice flour, you know it's not a whole food choice. Your bread choice is a small daily decision that can have a big impact on your long-term health. By choosing nutrient-dense, high-fiber breads and limiting the refined, sugary options, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive for years to come.